Hey everybody, welcome back to the Lookout Tavern. You know, I said it once, I'm going to say it again. Don't forget, you get into town here late on a Friday night. Every Friday night till midnight, we're back here serving food for you. So if you're rolling into town, you're looking for a late night bite to eat, stop here at the Lookout. We got the full menu and it's offered right up until the stroke of midnight. Well, I've caught up with Liam from Leon's Taxi. Liam from Leon's Taxi. You say that 5 times fast and you'll be blah, 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 just like I was. How are you?
Good. How are you doing, Slato?
I'm doing really well.
I named it Leon so it would be easy to say after drinking. The Liam's a little tricky. I think the Leon part's pretty easy. 2 o'clock in the morning, you can still remember Leon, simple.
So Leon's got his fleet of shuttle buses up here. It's a free service, am I right?
That's right, free to the Lookout.
So all you got to do is graciously tip your driver, and he's going to get you wherever you need to get here in the immediate Killington area. Now, we were talking before we started shooting here, you know, there's no shortage of shuttles and rides up here to be had, but if you were of the notion that you wanted to get out, get a little fresh air, you know, the town of Killington a few years ago, it's taken them a few years to get it done, but they put in this beautiful sidewalk, and it goes from right outside the Lookout here all the way down to the end of, you know, to the end of the action at the other end of the road. So we have a little PSA, we call it, right?
Right.
Public service announcement. What is it?
Use the sidewalk. The roads are not lit at all. The sidewalks are. The sidewalk, the town goes through a lot of trouble to plow them, keep them free of snow. So you should wait at a designated area to get your ride. And if you are going to walk, please use the sidewalks.
That's a good idea. But if you don't want to walk, why don't you get on the horn, call Leon's Taxi. The number is
802-345-6917.
Fantastic. Now let's talk about some fun stuff. We're talking about our ski bum race that we have up here every Wednesday. Taking a hiatus from that, of course, we got the holiday week coming up. But you were saying, we were talking about how you were on your snowboard. I was having trouble on my skis, and you had a little difficulty this week on the board, right?
That's right. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I had a really good start. I think I would have had posted my best time. I was really fast out of the top. Hit about the 5th gate, had way too much speed. By the time I passed that gate, I was probably 30 yards past it, and I disqualified, and my first DQ.
Well, that's racing, you know, and it proves you were trying. You're giving it a all. I mean, anybody could just go real slow and make a finish, but
yeah, there's a fine line between flying off the course and finishing too slow.
That's right. Now, you said it was your first year ever running gates.
Yes, it was definitely way different than I thought. You know, when you're running gates, it looks easy on TV, but there's a lot of different conditions on the mountain. Sometimes, you know, we all ski on ice every now and then, but you never plan a turn on ice. And when there's ice between you and the gate, you got to hook your turn. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You're hooking a turn and you're going for it. So it's a real challenge. It's definitely a real challenge.
And of course, I got to give a shout out to that Wednesday ski bum crew. They've been doing a great job this year, and they film it. And then they showed a different watering hole every Wednesday. So the good part is you can, you know, brag a little bit to your friends, or if you didn't do well, then maybe you got to buy that next round of drinks for them, however it works, right?
Yeah, you get to see yourself on video, see what you did wrong, and hopefully come back and hit it harder next week.
That's the way we like it. That's the good thing about racing. There's always next week. All right, well, Leon, I'm going to let you, Leon, they're synonymous. I'm going to let you do your thing. You might have a taxi call out there. But as always, thanks for being on the show. We appreciate it.
Oh, thanks for having me. Okay. Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome. All right. Hey, stay tuned because there's a lot more action coming your way here on Killington After Dark from the Lookout Tavern right here in Killington.